What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone doing today? Today I ain't really doing much. Went to go to some of my local yarn stores earlier after my son's football thing going on this morning, but they didn't really have much because most of the stuff I already had. I'm waiting for their summer collection to come out, so that's what I'm waiting for. Oh, crap! I forgot to do something to my YouTube side. So yes, y'all are going to hear some clicking. So right now, I can't see anything in my chat right now because I have to do something for my YouTube side. So whoever's in chat, I'm sorry I can't see you right now. Trying to remember who is Grammy Collins Crochet is. But how are you? Because so far, I've been working on this here. It's kind of curled up at the bottom, but I'm not done with it. I want to turn it into a scarf, and I like how it's working up. I'm good. Just working on this for a little bit. It's kind of curled up right now because I still have to flatten it out. But I like how the colorway is coming along. And I started this last night or the night before. And I think I started this last night before I went to bed. Because I think I only did like 4 rows last night, and that's about it. And thank you. I'll set this right here. How's everybody today? I've been working on this. But I was outside for a little bit, but I came in. And I might go back out later. I'm still debating if I want to go back outside or not. I honestly don't know. Because it's like really, really hot today. It's like not really hot, but it's like a medium hot where it's cool, but it's also not hot. Where this is a perfect temperature for me. Give me 1 second, y'all. My son's calling me. Hey, Young Barf. How are you? This is what I'm making so far, Young Barf. It's kind of curled up, but I honestly don't know if she was going or not. I was like in and out of Granny D's live, so I did not see that. Let me go. Give me a second, and I'll go look. Yeah, she's on. Crystal, really, Crystal? Thanks, John Bar. This is gonna be my winter scarf because I seen you come in, but by the time I got a chance to say hi to you, Granny D already had ended. Oh no, it's just a single crochet stitch, back and forth. It's just real simple. It's really easy, just a back and forth single crochet. It's really easy. I thought about when I first started. Cause I got the hers. Thank you. It's like with this particular pattern of the scarf, the single crochet back and forth, is really simple, really simple, and especially in this like colorway, because I like how it's coming like the purples and the blues and the greens and the slight yellow and the oranges is coming. I love it. I really love it. Cause like looking at it, like the weight from like this, it doesn't look right, but holding it up in the camera looks much better. Cause like the way I did it too, cause that the first time I did it in a half double. I frogged it. I got up to about like 10 rows. Frogged it all the way back because I didn't like it. Then I did a double, didn't like it. And then I noticed that with the half double, I mean the single crochet, love it. And honestly, I didn't mean to do it this way, yarn bar. Cause like after like row 10, I was like, it's come the way the colors are color coordinating with each other. I was like, yes. I finally found the right stitch for this particular pattern. So I was like, yeah. For some reason, my hands are like getting starting to get a little sweaty. And I'm like, cause I tried multiple stitches with this particular yarn, but I'm like, I could not find, or not technically find or figure out what stitch I wanted to use. So I was like, I'll just use this one, and the way it's working, I like it. Mine was like that yesterday because I went to I think who was I watching yesterday? It was someone that came. I'm sorry. Mine was like that yesterday from using my phone. Because I think I went to go type in Granny D's live yesterday or Nana Michelle's, and it would not let me go through. So I was like, I was so mad. I couldn't comment nothing because of my internet. Hey, Carlos. How are you? Right now I'm only using for my scarf. I'm only using one ball because I got the jumbo super saver. So this ball will make one scarf for me. So that's the reason why I like to use the super saver balls because it's like especially with making scarves or pot holders or dishcloths. One ball will get me what if I'm doing dishcloths. One ball would get me about 3 sets of dishcloths. If I'm doing pot holders, the pot holders will get. I will probably get about what 6 sets. And as far as our one ball, but with a scarf, I only need one. Hey, Wally, I didn't even see you come in. So it all depends on what I'm making. I know when I'm doing like blankets or baby blankets or something like that. If I'm doing baby blankets and the jumbos, I would need about maybe 10 to 11 if I'm doing a king size. A queen, I will probably need maybe 10 to 12 roughly in the jumbo. But if I'm using the standard medium four weight, I will probably. It all depends on like because I know when I did my husband's blanket and his is a queen size that I wind up in the standard four weight about 16 skeins of yarn. Oh, I I don't know what's going on, yarn barf, but I hope you get better. But it's just like all depends on what I'm doing and what I'm making too, because certain projects takes a certain amount. When I just looked, but she said it was on when I looked, but because today, right now, is the only time slot I can get on today due to family issues. So normally I will be able to, but right now, just family things going on where Right now is the only time I could get to come on. So I was like, let me go ahead and come on while I got a chance before anything. So I'm like, Hey Lucy, how are you? You ain't never lied. Cause like right now, this past week, it's just been like a lot going on. Cause like my son graduated a couple days ago, and all his friends is coming over tonight to spend a night, and I want to have nothing but teenage boys in my house right now. In about 3 hours. So yeah, thank you, Yon Bar. So just right now, I'm like trying to get everything situated. Give me a second. No, not yet. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Lucy. They're not here yet. Hey, Nancy. They're not here yet. They're coming over in a couple hours. I got like 3 more hours before they get here, and I already had pre-ordered the pizza for them for tonight because I'm not cooking for all these boys. So everything's fine. See, I tried that, but they like my son's friends knows that once I come in my yarn room, they know leave me alone. Where my husband be getting like a little bit mad at me about that because sometimes after about like an hour, I will come up and hide in my yarn room and shut the door for about like a good hour and a half before I pop my head out. Hey, Tank. Oh, never go wrong with that. So tonight is like yes, but so I figured that I can come up and do what I got to do and crochet and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get as much crocheting before they get here as much as I can. Like I like pizza, but it is like not one of my favorites. One of my favorites or pizzas that I do like to eat is the Giorno's pizzas. I do like the I love DiGiorno's pizzas. Cause like one, you ain't spending that much money on it, even though they're a little pricey, but it's worth it. It's really worth it. And Kelly, if you don't get your butt up here, whoever wants to come up, I got the link in the chat. Cause I do like eating DiGiorno's pizza, but I normally like when I do get DiGiorno's pizza, I get like an extra bag of mozzarella shredded cheese and sprinkle a little bit on top to get the extra cheese on top. Oh, $75. Oh, Jesus, hallelujah. That's a lot. So I haven't ordered from them in a while because I think I ordered from them once. And at the time that my order total came up when I first ordered from them, it was only like what, $45 when I first ordered through Mary Maxim. Hot dogs and spaghetti sound good. Sounds really good. But tonight I am having leftover chili because my husband made chili last night. So that's what I'm eating for dinner tonight. Of
Hello.
course.
I am literally a half a mile from my house. So I thought I'd pop in, pop up, because when I get home, grab my yarn delivery I'm not supposed to have, and switch cars. Hi, Kelly.
What's up,
Hey,
girl?
Kelly.
Yeah, same old, same old. But that's why I have my avatar up, because you're literally me sitting as I drive. That way I don't get in trouble for you texting and driving, stuff like that.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, I thought I'd come up and say hi, even though you told Kelly to hurry her butt up.
Oh,
I
because
did.
Kelly need to come up.
Oh, what'd Kelly do now to get in trouble?
Oh, she did what she did.
Oh my gosh. It's
Uh-oh,
always
Kelly.
something. Yeah, I know. I'm in trouble.
Kelly
Well,
knows what
duh.
she did. No, I gotta find my hook.
Now this
What
time
was
I
it?
actually, I was well behaved this time.
Uh huh.
This
That's
time.
why you're in trouble. You were well behaved.
Oh, maybe that's it. Could be. Yeah, that makes sense. So, what's on the agenda today, Miss Ashley?
Pretty much anything.
Hmm.
And I was showing off what I
Sorry.
started.
Okay. Cool. That's exciting.
And I'm trying to find my other hook because this one ain't working right for me right now.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And I need my other hook.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
exciting.
I had to drive about 40 minutes to take my son to work.
Oh,
Oh,
So, yeah.
that's always fun.
The exit I take to get to the house is the last two digits are 51.
Mm.
That's so I don't give away all my information on YouTube. Most
Yep.
know where I'm at anyway.
Yeah.
And
right.
Michael called me literally right as I passed exit 58. I'm like,
Gotcha.
yeah, okay. Well, I told him I was like, yeah, I'm stopping by the house.
Yep.
And didn't tell him I had yarn,
Right.
but I'm stopping by to make sure his mother didn't blow up the house.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense. That's
Um,
always.
Lucy, he graduated from 6 through K.
Oh, all right. Y'all have fun. I'm in the house now, so I will.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's just a small.
Oh,
Oh my
oh.
God. Girl,
Yeah,
you better hurry up and put that up away before Mater gets home.
Yeah, you're gonna be in
I have.
trouble.
Mater ain't gonna get home till I get back because I have to go pick him up.
Ah,
Oh my
But,
God.
clever.
yeah, no. He took the bike in for repairs, and he's having the guy do. He had to have one thing done. He could have had two things done or left one alone. He's doing both,
Oh, wow.
and that's just the second one is drivable without it being fixed, but
Oh, okay.
still. So, all right,
Mm.
y'all have
Make
fun.
sure young
Stay
boy
safe.
say hi.
Oh, I
Oh,
will. He knows you're live. He's got both y'all. So, all right, I'll holler at you later. Okay.
excuse
See you
me.
later.
Bye,
Wow.
guys. Bye, chat.
I gotta
Bye.
show you. I got. No, I can't show you this. So this lady made these Capri Suns, alcoholic. I know. I want to show you, but I can't. Darn it.
It's
I
over
didn't know.
18, so you good.
I didn't know that that was a thing.
Oh yeah. Girl, come
I'm
to one of
so.
my cookouts for adult beverages.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Are they leaving? Oh, okay. Oh, they're leaving me. All right. I'll be back. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. So yeah, my husband just left me. So I'm like, where are they going? Yeah. So anyway, I'm at this kind of interesting picnic, and they forgot that. Well, the amusement park, they have picnic groves and they rent out grills, and they ran out of them.
Yeah.
So they didn't bring a grill, so they had to go to Walmart. Pick up a,
Hey,
and you know
Shelly.
those little cheap things, you know how they are. So anyway, I just think it's hilarious. So anyway,
Mm.
but I just so I said I'm going to go up and walk. So I was sort of like manning the picnic table to make sure that the food doesn't disappear.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because it's sort of like wide open.
Dude,
Found it.
speaking of picnics, I gotta go do a cookout this summer for the 4th of July.
Yeah. So anyway, oh look at this. Hold on.
Where are you at?
Ooh. Let's see. Oh, they're not screaming. I was hoping they were going to scream. They
What
didn't.
amusement park are you at?
It's called Knobles, and
Uh,
it's in the middle of the state ish. Yeah.
uh.
So
And
yeah,
hi, Shelly, if I missed you.
yeah. But I didn't make it to Kennywood this year. No Kennywood for us. Yeah. it's kind of brutal.
Shelly, if you want to come up, the link is in the chat.
So, but anyway, I just wanted to come and say hey, and hope that you. Let's see. Can you see? There you go.
I'm not getting on that Ferris wheel.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see
Nope,
me.
me and Ferris wheels don't get along.
Yeah, me either. I don't like them.
Oh no, I'm terrified of heights.
Well, me too. Yeah. I'd just rather, I'm one of those people who, I like roller coasters, but I don't like Ferris wheels because you're just spinning. It's kind of crazy. A little extra.
You're right.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you
But
can
go
see
ahead,
that.
go have some fun, and I'll talk to you later.
Hear the screaming?
Yes, go have some fun.
Okay, but anyway, I just wanted to say hey, and I will catch you later.
All right, talk to you later.
Bye, honey.
Bye. I'll see you later, young bro. Oh, today's just one of those days. I can't wait until I go to sleep tonight. I just want to eat and go to sleep. Young bro, you're fine. At least you ain't dealing with a bunch of kids tonight. 'Cause I'm like, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Because originally I wasn't like, honestly, like I wasn't want to come up today, but I was like, well, between today, and tomorrow. But I'm like, I was going to come up tomorrow, but I'm like, I'm going to be too tired to come up tomorrow. so, so if anybody wants to come up, you can. The link is in the chat. If not, I can always repost it. Let me see if it's still there. Because I don't know if it's still there after so many comments. It likes to disappear. Grammy Collins, are you still here? Hey Samantha, if I missed you. Well, Alicia, hi, if I missed you. I'm just going back to see if I missed anybody. Oh, nope, I didn't miss anybody. I think I missed, but and Shelly, you are not a brat. I'm the brat. Sorry, my internet's kind of acting up right now. That's why I blacked out for a second. My internet is like kind of jacked up. Cause I heard sirens earlier about apparently there was some kind of accident over here or something like that about like a half an hour ago. So I honestly don't know what's going on. and I'm too lazy to walk down the street to figure out what's going on. Did you take anything, Shelly? Do you have a if you have a migraine, try Excedrin. And go ahead and lay down, and I'll just talk to you later to see how you doing. All right. Ooh. Do you take anything for your sinuses? The only thing I don't like about this is that this particular yarn, it like splits just a little bit. But since I've been working with it, it's been splitting on me a little bit to the point where I have to go back and redo it. Oh, I'm sorry, Shelly. I'm sorry. I hope you get much better. Go ahead and go lay down and get some rest and keep me updated on how you feeling. Go get some rest, okay? You too, Shelly. I'll talk to you later and see how you feeling, okay? I'm gonna put this down for a second because my hand is starting to cramp up. And I'm actually like how this coming along. It's kind of curling a little bit, but I like how it's like the diamond shape is. How especially like how the purples and all the colors is coming along. I actually like it. I'm gonna sit this down for a second because my hands are starting to cramp up, like right up in here a little bit. Because I've been working on it for so long, and the way I'm doing my stitches, they're kind of tight. So thank you, Nancy Knit. Now I'm gonna probably work on it a little bit more later so I can get done with it. Because I'm making it for the winter time because where I live at, it gets like really cold up here during the winter months. So I'm like, might as well head and go ahead and make me a scarf so I don't have to go out and buy one. So that's why I'm making now so I can just have it. So when it gets cold, I'm alright. Cause like scarves nowadays, just for a scarf where I live at is like what I I'm assuming because it all depends on where you go. I know if I go to Walmart, it's the same price for a ball of yarn. So might as well go ahead and make it out of a ball of yarn. So why not? And thank you, Nancy. And I'm gonna probably be up on for like another 20 minutes because I still gotta get everything rearranged. Like me personally, like I still got so many other projects going on too, Nancy. Because my son asked me to make him socks. I'm making a scarf, and the socks that my son asked me for is like house socks, and the school colors green and yellow. So I'm going to do that, and I still have to still rearrange yarn. So I'm like, I gotta find. I know I got yellow somewhere in my yarn room or downstairs. So I have to go through a couple things to find the yellow. I know I got green because I'm looking dead at the green. But the yellow that I want to use is like a gold yellow, but I don't want to use the gold yellow yet. So that's what I'm going to wind up like trying to figure out if I got a darker yellow or a sunflower some like a it's like cause I know I got like four different types of yellow because the yellow that I'm looking at now is like a sunflower yellow, like really bright. But I need a little bit something darker to go with the green. Not like too dark or too like right in the middle. And I don't want to use that light yellow because I have something else planned for that particular yellow. And it's just like, what the heck? I got so much, like I don't know what to do with it. I got yarn on the floor because like right now I'm up in my yarn room. I got yarn in the tote, yarn on the side of the tote, yarn in front of the tote, just on this side alone. And then I got yarn over here, which is Mainstay, Madala, and Premier over here on the floor, just on this side. And I got yarn in my bedroom, and it's just like, and I got yarn in my kitchen. I got enough yarn to last me for about like 2 3 years, if that. And it's just like, and then on top of that, I have a nasty habit that I like to go to stores and buy yarn that's on clearance. So if I go to like the store and see something on clearance, I will buy it. And some of the yarn that I do have that is what a few of my friends had sent me, and I'm like between what some of my friends had sent me and what I had bought, it's like too much. Yeah, I got yarn in my bathroom too, Nancy. I got at least like three skeins in my bathroom. Cause sometimes I'll be, and sometimes I like when I do go to the store, cause like cause I have two stores over here by my house, Walmart and Joann's, and I normally go to my local Joann's because I signed up through their emails when they have a sale in store or online that um when their sales go on, I normally soon because I work like not even 5 minutes away from my local Joann's. Where here's my job and here's Joanne. So I will walk my happy self up to Joanne's and buy yarn if it's on sale. And sometimes I get coupons, digital coupons that you get a certain amount off of your purchase, regardless if it's on sale, clearance, or whatever. So I'm like, and I love the clearance sale too. And sometimes by so is mine. Like downfall, like my downfall is online too. And like sometimes that I'm like I buy so much because of it's on sale online or in store. It's not even funny to the point where like if I pre-order online and they're out of stock and they have it in store, I will still place my order. And for the ones that they don't have online, I can place the order for in store where only thing I have to do is just go up there, pick it up, and pay for it. And they will still take about like $3 off of my order. Oh, you're welcome, Nancy. I love Joanne's. I really do love Joanne's. That's one of my favorite spots because like I had went up there and got some of these Ugo cakes, and I took the last nine that was on the shelf. The last nine of the Ugo cakes that they had, and they told me that they didn't know when they was going to get their shipment back in because of so many people was buying their Ogo cakes, and it was just like, and because I took the last nine, the day I took went up there and took the last nine that was on our shelves. Oh, you're fine, Tank. Do what you do, cause I do. I want what you making me tonight, Tank. What you making me want? What you making, Tank? Cause I want some. Cause like when but anyways, when I went up there and took the glass knives off the shelves, I had got into a little interaction with another lady that was about my age, and she was upset that I took the last nine of the Ugo cakes off the shelf, and she was upset with me, and she really tried to argue with me about me taking the last nine, and they was on clearance. Cause my local Joann's, the regular price for Ugo cakes is like what after tax between $11-12. But they on clearance they was marked down for five something.
No, no. Do you have any ground chicken?
And we kind of got into like a little disagreement because I took the last nine off the shelf, and she asked me if I can share with her, and I said no. Like I wasn't giving you what I had picked up, and it was the last nine that they had, and I needed these colors. So I'm like,
what's for dinner?
leftover chili, and I'm like, mm. And like, but anyways, the original price would have came up to about for all nine, maybe $100, it like including tax. But with the clearance, it was like I think it was like what five something and some change. But they had also marked down the price if you have some kind of membership or something like that. They took off like $3 off the clearance price, which came for all nine. The original total came up to about like $42. But I also had a $6 off coupon on my phone, which made it $34 even, plus tax, so $35. So it wasn't that bad in price. Mm. So it's just like, what the hell? Which I still have to go do. I still have to finish my Hobby Lobby order because they right now I know they have a clearance going on online, so I'm gonna have to go do my Hobby Lobby order and finish that. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I think somebody's at my front door. Okay, nobody was at my door. I thought I heard somebody knocking. I thought it was one of my son's friends. That's why I went. But anyways, I got right now I got like yarn in my Hobby Lobby cart, and I have to hey Kelly. So I'm gonna have to figure out which ones I want to get because most of the yarn that's in my cart is not on sale. So I'm wanting to like leave it so when it does go on sale, I can go ahead and pre-order it because there's some things. Thanks, Kelly. Because there are some things I have to purchase for myself and to send to others. So that's why it's still sitting there. Oh, and to let everybody know that when I get to that 200 mark, I am going to do a slight giveaway to one person when I do get to that 200 mark. So as soon as I do, one person will be getting a prize from me. But tonight I am going to go ahead and cut tonight's live a little bit short today. Normally I will be on a little bit longer, but hey Nancy McDonald, how are you? It's just to like one person to share the love. Because once I get to that 200 mark, I will be picking one person throughout the chat where I will. How can I put this? Where it's going to be a word that one word, and I'm going to thank you, Nancy Nance. But there will be when I do this giveaway, it's going to be one word that everybody chat that when I do reach this to my milestone at 200, that I will be picking one person, and I will be using my phone for help to pick the one person to do the giveaway. So Kelly and Tank, if y'all are here, y'all can enter the giveaway too if y'all want, even though we already had discussed other plans. If y'all want to enter when I do reach that milestone. Anybody is free to welcome to enter. But I do know this much. I'm going to have to use my phone. Oh, that's fine. I'm just saying if you want to enter and you don't want it, just nominate somebody else to get it. I'm just throwing it out there when I do reach that milestone. When that time comes, the only thing there's going to be I'm going to type in the chat what a word, and because to give everybody a free chance of doing it. Nancy McDonald, I'm going to give everybody a chance to when I'm going to be soon as using my phone to calculate how many people that's in the chat, and I'm going to also have my husband in the room with me to double count with me. So it's just like, say if there's like 80 people in a chat, and I go type in go type in Google what is a random number between 182. I mean, say if there's like 82 people in my chat, and I'll be like, go type in Google what is the number between 0 and 82, and they say 45. Me and my husband is going to count down to 45 to see who's there, and all of my mods is going to help me too. So if you are a moderator on my channel, I'm going to need your help with this too. But when that time comes, when I do reach my 200, can't wait, because I'm only at 114 right now. So I can't wait for it. But I'm only going to do one person every 100 subs. Okay, Nancy McDonald, we can do two if we're willing to, if you're willing to help. Because me personally, I can only do one person at a time. That's why. So on that note, since Nancy McDonald said she's willing to help, then there's going to be two at a time. So between me and Nancy McDonald, there will be two giveaways for when I hit 200 subs. One from her and one from me. Yes, it's only U.S. only. It's just you right now. It's just U.S. only because like I know there are certain countries outside the U.S. that has their own policy with shipment from the U.S. and stuff like that. So right now it's just U.S. only. And Nancy McDonald, to get in contact with me, my email's in my description box, and we can talk about it a little bit farther. You ain't never lied, cause the last person I sent something to, just that lived in the U.S. I think I paid almost $30, and this was about what almost. I'm going to say about like almost a year ago. It was about like a year ago the last time I had sent something to somebody, and they stayed in. I think, who was it? Where the hell did they still live at? Florida. I think they lived in Florida. And remind you, I live in Pennsylvania, and just from Pennsylvania to Florida, just for 3 days shipping was $40, like almost $40. It was like almost $40 when I did for 3 days shipping from Pennsylvania to Florida. Because I remember a couple years ago that for shipping for 3 days shipping it was only $26. Oh, you're not that far from me. I'm trying to calculate where PA. That's over that way. Nancy Knits is like up. It's like kind of like in the middle. Up is like where I live at is like up and over to the right. Hey, Stephanie Lynn. And it's like up and over to the right a little bit from where I live at. Because I had to calculate where it was. Because like I've been living in Pennsylvania all my life. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. I know it ain't over that way because next door to me is Ohio. I'm not even just to get to Ohio to cross the border, Ohio border. Maybe a 2 hour drive. Nancy Knits, you're like up a city, but over to the right by maybe 3 hours, roughly, if my calculations is right. Well, it's like right now it's two Nancys. That's why I'm like Nancy McDonald and Nancy Knits. Yeah, that's still up and over to the right. Because I live in Pittsburgh. That's why I say if you go up by like an hour and drive to, it's that's how far it is. Okay, Nancy McDonald. It's kind of hard to keep up with two Nancys right now. It's like if I was going to diagonally, it would be maybe either way, it'll be like a 3 hour drive either way. If I decide to go up towards like Butler, PA, and go over, it will still be 3 hours. But the only difference between the two, if I go straight to the right, it will be like 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's like a 15-minute difference. Oh, she'll be back. Oh, it's already it's like five, almost 5:15. I didn't realize how late it was. I had a long day because I'm thinking it's like earlier than what it was. For some reason, I was thinking it was like 3 o'clock. I swear I was thinking it was like 3 o'clock. I swear I really did. Delaware is that way, right? To the right, like towards the north, like towards Canada, right? I swear for some reason I thought today. I'm like, I swear I thought it was like 3 o'clock. You can tell that like I'm not. I've been working a lot lately because last night I had pulled a double yesterday at work, and by the time I got home last night, it was like maybe a little bit after 12, and I'm like, Arr. But tonight's live is gonna be a little bit. Normally, I would go on for about like another hour, but I still have to get my house situated for my son's friends to all come over. So I will see everyone later, and I love everyone for coming past. Oh, Nancy McDonald, I'm getting ready to end. I still have to get situated for my son and his friends and stuff. Normally I will be on for like another hour, but tonight is just I have to get situated. But I will probably try to come back on tomorrow, probably around the same time. So, but if I do come on tomorrow, y'all get a chance to see me the cooking segment of my channel. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end my live. I will see everyone later. I love y'all. Have a nice evening. Bye, y'all.